At home in Utah, the Jazz never fail to go out of their way to look good and their best. Here was their entrance to the arena earlier on. Get ready, everyone, for Tuesday afternoon NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Devin Vassell.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And now the Lakers starting group. James is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Wells. And for the Jazz, the guard pair, it's George and Sexton. Walker Kessler is out there with Williams. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward spot. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now, here's George. Pass to Markkanen. Shoots the three. Wells grabs the miss. He's guarded by Williams. Wasted no time on that one.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now, here's George. They just worked San Antonio in that last game. And there's the bucket for Markkanen.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for you.
James with the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Markkanen. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Markkanen's got 5.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Wells' shot is good.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's George. It's rebounded by Doncic. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, look, this is how you want to start every game. 5 for 5. Come on.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Utah with the ball. 6-point game. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
The Jazz shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
For Colin Sexton is 6'3". He has the frame of a point guard, clearly. But Stan, his game is putting up points, and he can do it in a hurry.
Yeah, and Kevin, look, he's done it pretty efficiently in recent years. We have a lot of point guards in the league who are primarily scorers. And Sexton, though, you've also got to give him credit. He's made great strides as a playmaker.
He has indeed. It's good from long range. Sexton's got 5.
Well, there's the sleight of hand by Sexton, launching quickly.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Now, Will Hardy talked to me a little while ago. Now, he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Yeah, if Kessler keeps passing the ball like that, he will be dangerous.
A three from Wembanyama. Cans it from downtown. He has 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Kessler passes to George. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Doncic kicks to Wells. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Jazz trail by 6. Picked by Markkanen. And the rejection by Wembanyama. From deep, James. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Jazz have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's Sexton. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Lakers working the ball around now. Nice shot by James. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 7 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Down by 12. Some big news coming in from around the NBA. We welcome in our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's on the phone with the latest story. Shams?
Hey, Kevin. There's some early season activity going on in LA as the Lakers are already making moves. They've been searching for a two-way star, and they got one in Victor Wembanyama, landing the 7'4" big man from France. This changes their entire franchise. They're counting on Wemby to solidify their defense and lead them to new heights. This is groundbreaking.
Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Here's George after the basket by the Lakers. Markkanen finds George. Puts up a deep 3. Markkanen can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 12. Outside for Wembanyama. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here is George. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Lakers with possession here. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
So it's the Jazz now, following the bucket by the Lakers.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Wells' shot is good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Kessler. To the middle. He's off on that one. Good defense by Wembanyama. Lakers leading by 17. Shoots. Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Victor Wembanyama. making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly.